How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I am recording this episode right after the last one. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little short. That's mainly because of, my faulty skills in recording. So, with that said, I am giving you a second episode this week. I do have an extra day off for the holiday. So, I'm going to utilize that time to give you guys what you deserve. Is another good episode. Last episode was short, very short. I did put a lot of time into that episode, but there were just, I explained it last episode, so I'm sorry about that. But here you go. Here's this episode, and we got plans. I do want to go ahead, make the tier 3 or resource miner, but we do have a problem. I do need a lot of diamonds, and I don't feel like sifting 80,000 things of gravel. I still do want to sift. I don't mind sifting for my diamonds, especially when I need large numbers of them, because usually I have a large stack of diamond essence. I went through like 12 blocks of diamond last episode, if not more. Probably a lot more individual, but I actually used 12 solid blocks, and then a bunch of extra for the structure blocks and all that kind of stuff. So I ate through a lot of my diamonds, and a lot of it came from the essence, but now I am out of that, and it does take time to rebuild essence. So what I'm going to be doing is I want to go ahead and upgrade our sieves. Go ahead, grab the books that are, if we look at sieves, we got efficiency 5, fortune 3, and luck of the sea. I'm going to be doing these two. And with that, it's not super hard to get. It's about 300 endstone and 300 netherrack crushed, and then enchanted. So I do need to be running this quite hard, because I'm going to need a lot of levels. So I'm going to have to leave this, turn this on, but that's going to lag out, or not lag it out, but make the frame rates not super suitable for for your viewership. So I'm going to be doing a lot of this off camera. I'm going to be gaining a lot of levels. It doesn't take long for me to gain a lot. I know I've showcased this a lot, but I'm really happy with this thing. I love this thing so much. But I'm going to go ahead, break down all the endstone, all the netherrack, make the books. Books should be super easy now that I got the essence, the dye essence. So we'll be good there. Come on, Enderman, get pushed. Oh well. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead, get started on that, and I'll be back. Okay, so that took a while. Totally okay, totally worth it. So let's go ahead, check this out. Oh yeah, I could get behind this. That is so much better. It took a while. It took a lot of resources as well. Luckily, they put in a rice to paper trade, I guess you could say. You can make paper out of rice. So it makes it really easy because you can just bone meal the rice. And look at that, 25 diamonds. That's so much more than what I would have gotten out of a regular stack of, what is that, 7? So that's a lot better than what it was. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grind out a bunch of diamonds. I should need about 100. I'm gonna shoot for about 2 stacks. That way I can ensure that we'll have enough to make our next machine. We're going for, let's just look up environmental tech. And we are going for our ore resource miner, or void ore miner. So that's tier 1. I think at the moment I can only make 1 of these. Yes. That's because diamond ore is really hard to get. If you don't know, if you take stone, I can't remember if I explained this last episode or not, so I'll just do it again just to make sure I did. But if you take stone in front of an atomic reconstructor with a lens of the miner, you place one in front, you hit the button, you get a random ore. Use a silk touch pick it up, and repeat the process until you get what you want. I'll tell you right now, diamond is pretty rare. I don't know the algorithm for it, I don't know the percentage, but I know it's not that high. So with that said, I went through about 2 stacks of stone to get that 1. I could have just been unlucky, but that's where I'm at with that. So we're gonna make a tier 1 to start, and then because our only bottleneck there to get to the tier 3 is that diamond ore, because we need about, like, what is it? I think it's like 9. I think is what we need. 9 or 12, maybe 6. I don't know, somewhere in there. We need a bunch more, and I don't want to sit there and just do that for another hour. Very boring. So we're gonna go ahead, set up the tier 1. Let's see here, what do we need? Tier 1, 24 structure blocks of tier 1 and above. I might just make tier 3 stuff, or nah, I'll just make the tier 1, it's fine. 20 machine bases, 2 laser cores, and 1 clear lens, or colored. Let's look at diamond ore real quick. If we see this needs a cyan lens, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some cyan, make a cyan lens and all the other stuff that is needed, and I'll be back with you guys. All right, here we go. Nothing really fancy here. Exactly the same as the last one. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the core, because I got the lens. I think I need the laser core. I believe laser cores. Otherwise, I miscounted. Nope, that was it. All right, so I need to run power and do a chest, all that normal stuff, and then we can start hopefully getting a lot of diamond ore out of this. I'll probably sit there with the acceleration wand, try to get the diamond ore that we need. That way we can bump this up to tier 3, then we can move on. I'm gonna check the length of this episode afterwards. We might go and kill a dragon, because I really need some. I would really like dragon's breath. I do work on these solar panels off screen, but they're really, they're really fun. That you can, I can just go and make them from the auto creation. That was the wrong word for that, but the auto crafting system. I can craft tier 6. I can craft 2 of these, and I'm missing only like some little things. Where is it? Missing iron. That's not too bad, given that how much iron I just collected out of that. Anyway, let me get to it. I know this is getting a little choppy, probably, because there's only a couple minute increments here and there, but That's where we're at the moment. Okay, so this should be everything that we'll need. Let's go ahead, place that in, do a little assembler. I did go ahead and make all of the speed upgrades for it. I didn't want any accuracy upgrades. I opted out of that, and I forgot to increase these into tier 3. Now with the tier 3, I'm really glad that we did that, that sifting tables better. That's making my life a lot easier so far. So let's see here. Look at that. Beautiful. Going nice and quick. The only thing that would make it faster is if we went up to tier 4. And as you know, that's going to be a while. That's not going to happen until we automate, that whole system of mob killing. So, let's go ahead. We got that all set up. We are kind of golden there. There's nothing really we can check off in our quest book. But, let's go ahead, throw a lot of this back. Let's put some stuff back in our backpack. We can pull this out. And let's go ahead. We need some Eye of Enders. So do I have any? I have 1. Okay, but I can definitely make them. Eye of Ender. Boom. Now let's just make a stack. Because I think if I know right, I have to fill in this cake with these. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going now. I really didn't want to. Whoops. Okay. Well, good thing I have a pack of goodies. So let's go ahead, grab the pickaxe out. Hopefully I don't die, because that'd be a real shame. I wanted bottles. That was the whole reason of me coming here. But I guess not today. Yeah, because I doubt I have any, or any glass, or any way to make it. And I doubt my wireless charger is gonna, or my wireless grid is gonna work here. Yep, that's okay. I didn't expect it to. I don't have anything in my ender pouch. Like I said, didn't expect to come here right away. So I guess we just kill the dragon, and then we'll come back at another time. Okay, so I was wondering how I was gonna get the dragon's breath without there being a floor, but I guess if I get her to shoot up at, what is this? Dark cloud. Okay, but if I get her to shoot up at the tower, I can go ahead and collect it from there. Yeah, it's kind of an easy fight, which is good. I'm glad it's not super difficult. Yeah, you can just kind of sit there and just take a beating. That's cool. Da dun, da dun, da 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 da. Come back. I'm coming for you. What? Get it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we did it. Cool. I know we need this for, what is it, Draconic Evolution? So, it's good to have that. Am I going to be able to collect said heart? Or is it just doing like a little animation thing that's going to take a while? Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. Well, we got this. It's going to hatch in 20 minutes, so that's cool. But now is the question, if I go back, is that going to make me re-kill the dragon? Or am I going to have to respawn it like vanilla style? So I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's grab some vials. Let's just grab glass. I know I don't have any. Well, I guess I have 2. So let's just grab a bunch of these. I guess I could have just clicked that. Dragon heart, some premium essence, epic bag. We'll throw all those away, or throw those into the system, I should say. Let's grab a bow. and some arrows. That way I take a little less damage on my armor. Let's do some 16k arrows. Cool. Not for the dragon, but for me. Did I want anything else? Nah, we're good. Okay, so I do have to respawn the dragon. Okay. That was my question. Hey, look at that. You can just stay right there. Can I not gather it? Ooh, that goes straight through my armor. I about died. Ouch. That would have been a shame. And there's a second dragon. I did end up getting a bunch of dragon's breath, so we are good there. Hopefully I'm not blasting your ears out with all of this. Alright guys, well there you have it. We went through the end twice. Yeah, the end twice. So next up is we're going to go find ourselves some elytra, hook it up with some, for just because we can, honestly. We really don't need it. But then we have access to all of that other stuff that's there. We will be hatching this egg next episode. It'll probably happen between episodes, but I will bring you in for it. Don't you worry. We got all of our stuff set up over here. It's not maxed out yet, but it will be given time. We did go ahead, get a bunch of dragon's breath, so I'm going to be working on getting that tier 7 solar panel very shortly, because that's this, which I have plenty. I can do it. It's not too bad. Block of diamonds, a little pricey. Quartz and blaze rods, not hard. But there we go. Then we'll have this, which is a generation of 8,000 per. I mean that's double. I mean we're getting double out. So because that's 8,000 right there with a tier 6. Tier 7 was 8,000 each. So it's gonna be nice. I can't wait. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, please be sure to leave a like, and if you truly enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. It's the only way I know that I'm doing what you guys want to know or want to see. So please be sure to leave your feedback in the comments and everywhere else. As always though, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.